Bila mgeni anaweza kuja alafu tukose kidogo kujuana. So we start with you, Rosemary. So tell us who you are, kindly.
Habari zenu? Okay, it's working. My name is Rosemary A. Odinga, and this is my sister, Winnie. Before me, we have our brother Fidel, and between me and Winnie, there's another brother, Raila Jr.
Yeah, so, Wamama, hi. Okay, good. Daughters of Raila Mko? I saw somebody here who was saying she's the recruiter of Daughters of Raila. Mom, I thought that was you. I thought you were the head recruiter. Kwa majina naitwa Winnie Imgad Akoth Juma Neema Kazi Odinga. Ni jina kubwa. But I think I speak for my sister. Of all the names and nicknames we have, I think our favorite one is to be called Wasichana wa Baba. But from what I've seen today, sijui nianze kuzoea first daughter ama what I should start doing right now. Yeah, but that is just.
Wow, wapigie makofi. Mnasikia Winnie hata shenga najua.
Sijui.
So we go straight to the questions. We start with you, Rosemary. Who is Baba to you? Generally, who is Baba to you?
Okay, yeah, he's there. I can see him now. To me, Baba is many things. To me, depending on the situation and the mood. Sometimes, most of the times, to me, he's a person I go to seek advice. It doesn't matter where he is. For example, today I am here, but I could have been at home. And if I was to call him right now, he would not mind picking up the phone to hear what it is that I have to say to. So to me, Baba is someone who's always ready to listen to me.
Wow, makofi mzuri tafadhali. That's so encouraging. Wow. To you, Winnie.
To me, he's omnipresent. If I go home, he's there. If I go to work, he's there. On Sunday morning, 6 a.m., he's the one calling. At night, he's the one calling. But he's really just like a best friend, a good friend, a father, a big brother. I'd say that's what it is.
Wow. A big bro. Baba, wewe ni big bro. So, next question. What is he like as a dad? You've just explained to us who Baba is. He's a big bro, Winnie.
Action. He's always on the move. That's what he's like. He's always on the move. He's always rushing us. Even if you want to relax, he's always rushing us. Go here, do this, do that. I'd say full of action. What would you say?
Wow. Rosemary?
Yes, it should take the words out of my mouth. His action, but then he's also full of ideas. Ideas. And like I said earlier, he listens. So he's always ready to listen to new ideas and new information. He doesn't know it all, though sometimes he thinks.
Nah, he thinks he knows it all.
Wow.
I'd also say he's surprising. You never know, like you can find him doing something you never thought you'd find him doing. You find him one day he's in the kitchen.
Madam,
Yeah.
najua kila demo hapa anataka boy kama huyo. In the kitchen,
Yeah.
Okay.
An incident is when he told us to go shopping. So we went shopping, he and I. We came back, we cooked, and I was his assistant. Cooked. Everybody else ate, and then after they said, okay, so now the washing up is for everyone else. So then you'll also find he'll do something random, like he'll decide to drive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or you'll find him on Arambe House doing a handshake. He didn't tell you.
Oh.
You never know what he's going to do. You just never know.
Handshake. By the way, Winnie, iko mademu hapo walikuwa wa Queens na handshake. Sijui kama nyinyi mliembrace hiyo handshake kwa nyumba.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wholeheartedly, you know, we support everything he does, everything they both tell us to do. We're a family that works together, we support everything. And now, at least tumeona, that was the right decision.
Wow, hapo ndio tunapiga makofi jamani. So, the last, okay, you got something?
I don't say we support everything all the time.
Okay.
You see, for example, like this.
She doesn't agree, by the way. Okay.
Which is okay. In our house, it's okay to disagree.
Yes.
And we have to listen to one another, for example, like this.
Okay.
What we don't agree with or what we don't support, we're allowed to voice it and say this is what we think about what it is that is happening or what it is that's being done by whoever it is in the house. And both our parents have created that environment. And when you voice your concerns, we all sit down and we all discuss. We all discuss and everybody, you say your point, you say the point, and then in the end, we agree. Or if we don't agree, we respect the other person.
So we leave the WhatsApp group.
What a family. Wapigie makofi. What a family. Wow. You feel how the room is so silent. They have seen the other side of the family that we call the president's family. Yenye inakuja 2022. So
I think, just sorry to add, I think we'd be remiss if we didn't say, he really, really loves his girls. Like how he talks to me and how he speaks to my brothers are two different things. He's really loving, and you know, he has his own nicknames for us. And every time we see him, unless I've done something I shouldn't have, he meets you and he's happy and smiles and says, "Hey, Mama," or something like that.
Madam, So the last question, maybe, or Rosemary akona kitu.
Sorry, and that name Mama kind of confuses us both, because you see, the thing is, we're both named after his mother. Oh yeah, and I am named after both my grandmothers. So to me, they are my parents, yes, but sometimes we flip and they become my children.
Wow.
But more so, Baba, I call him my son, right? And it's okay in the house, because that again shows how in the house we are democratic, or we're open. That's the first place I ever had that word democracy, was in our home, and so they also preach that. But I like it because it gives me freedom to express myself at home, and when you see Baba out there, what you see is really what you get. There's no hidden thing about who he is.
Wow, wow, wow. So, I think I have the last question for you guys. The room is so silent. I think as a nation, we are seeing a new thing. And we are loving it that we will have the best of the best first daughters in the State House next year. And I am maybe the first lady from Meru County to interview the first daughters of His Excellency Raila Amolo Odinga wa State House. Yani, tunasema Raila Amolo Odinga wa State House. So I'm so humbled. Number 3, why do you feel safe with Kenya in Baba's hands? Why do you feel safe? Anyone can do it. Tulisema tuko kwa nyumba sasa.
Yeah. Well, apart from being his daughter,
yes,
he's also the grandfather of my children. And I feel safe with my children in his hands. And when they ask, when are we going to see Babu, or when can we hang out with him, and he says, okay, come. And sometimes he says, I'm coming to pick them up. And if I can trust, Mimi kama mama, my children in your hands, then I can implore and ask Kenya, you too you can trust him.
Wow. Winnie.
Okay, I don't have children. And you stop treating me about that. I think for me, he's trustworthy. Once he says he's going to do something, he'll die trying to achieve that. That's something I really, really love about him. He's very reliable. You can always count on him. But also some of the things that he's taught us, and my mother as well, the things they've taught us. You know, if you go to Bondo, into our family home, Kango ka Jaramogi, above Jaramogi's grave is the family motto, which says, freedom has a price. And every time we go there, there's a museum there, and we're always being taught the history. And you think you've had history stories. I've had them and had them and had them. But really, it's teaching us so that we know where we've come from. We understand where we are and why we are here. And more importantly, that when they're not there, how we can continue going where we're meant to go. And one thing that they always say is stand up, and your job as an Odinga, and this is the whole wide Odinga family, you must work in some form of public service at some point in your life. You cannot just sit there and enjoy by yourself. What you do, you must, whether it's paying school fees or community work or hospital bills, you must do it. So I was joking with Keo earlier that maybe we should change the family motto to, there's a verse I heard here earlier, it was, I think, Proverbs 31, which is something along the lines of open your mouth to speak for those that cannot speak. So open your mouth to speak for the poor. Open your mouth to speak for the downtrodden. And that, among many other things, is why I think this is a good man for this country.
Wow. Makofi kwa Rosemary and Winnie. I personally feel Baba is a father. Baba is a man of the house. Baba is a loving man to Aida. Baba is a great man. Baba has made these girls who they are today. So thank you so much for making us feel that Baba is a father, not to you alone, but
no, these girls have taken him from me. I think they're the owners of him. But more importantly, sorry, I know you're shutting down, but Baba, I know you're an engineer, and you learn by seeing, you learn by facts. So I hope today you have seen what the ladies and women of this country can do in the campaign.
Wow.
And they have the energy, they have the vibrance, and we're taking them along with us everywhere that we go.
Thank you so much. And Wajoi, you will allow me to take this picture. Ikiwa katikati yao, hii tutasema State House first daughters with the MCA 2022 Egoji West Ward, uko Meru County. God bless you.
Asante sana as we welcome Honorable Gladys. Tuweke ile sio juju, ni maombi. Haya, sawa sawa.